Hello everybody, these are my 5 favourite songs that have come out in 2019, and if I'm wrong about the release dates, I know they're all within the last year, so I'll say 2019 just now, but if I'm wrong, ignore it. Thank you. Here are the 5. First is Bury a Friend by Bally Eyeless. Now, I loved that full album, so I could really pick any song off it and list the good points about it, to be honest. Maybe one or two that I wasn't so keen on. But I loved the kind of underproduced nature of it. Like, it wasn't filled with loads of sounds, it was kind of empty, which left you to focus on the lyrics, really. The lyrics are amazing. And you could take whatever you want from those lyrics, really. Like, I've basically reinterpreted it every time I've listened to it, which I haven't been able to do with many songs, to be honest. The vocals are great. She's obviously got a great voice, but the vocals, while quiet, are still impressively good. I changed the interpretation from lucid dreaming to, one time it was like, it kind of came through to me sounding like she was singing about someone, singing from the perspective of a girlfriend with borderline personality disorder. So that's quite interesting. Of course, the music video, all her music videos are great, are just mind-blowing, really. But that one in particular I really liked. The beat's great as well. It keeps the song going the whole way through. It's a very driving song. It doesn't stop for one moment. Thank you. Number 2 is up next. Number 2 is Homicide by Logic featuring Eminem. Logic really steps it up here. In my view, his flow is amazing. It's brilliant. It's very fast and just fluid. It's none of this like chop beat flow the whole way. Like, it's none of that Eminem has done recently. Although Eminem's features, like the bit at the start, is pretty funny, and his feature on this song is very, very good. Like, his flow, he doesn't do the choppy flow on this that he has done in previous more recent records, and he killed it, to be honest. He does have a sense of humour, like the bit that the guy at the end, the guy who had done an impression of him, that was quite funny that he put that in there and had a joke about himself, basically. But the lyrics for both bits are very, very good. It's a return to the rap of 20 years ago, with a modern take on the rap of 20 years ago, back when Eminem was starting, rather than the constant lils. Even though some of those are good, like, come on. You don't have to have it all the time. Like, Lil Peep was good. Lil Yachty has one good song. But, just stop, basically. I don't even know what to say about that. There's only... there are only really negative things that can be said about the unbelievable quantity of that type of music, to be honest. Number 3. Number 3 is Vaci by Stormzy. I didn't expect this because most of Stormzy's previous songs I've hated, really. I don't like grime. It comes across as cringy to me when, like, people with London accents rap. I don't know why, it just always has grated on my ears. However, this changed my mind, at least for Stormzy, and going into the future. The hooks are amazing, like the wee piano riff, the do 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 do, like that bit, and the main section. It's stuck in your head all day, so he's done his job there with the song. The hooks, sorry. The lyrics are very good. The fuck the government, fuck Boris bit is quite funny, but it does lead to a lot of middle class teenagers, like, going, oh my god, look at me. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, but the song itself is very good. It fits in the song very good, and given where he's come from, it fits in with what he's singing about. of what he's rapping about. His flow on this is great as well. It's none of this like 5 words and then stop, 5 words and then stop, and then another 5 words and then stop. It's consistent. I like it. It's just better, to be honest with you. Number 4 is a good one. Much the same with the Bally Eyeless song. I loved this entire album. So, again, I just picked one that I thought was one of the stronger songs. Junk by Sticky Fingers. And what a comeback from hiatus it is. They hadn't released an album since December 2017. And they came back from the hiatus like April last year. And then started releasing singles. And the full-length album was released on the 8th of February this year, 2019. The production is perfect on this song. It's pitch perfect. Junk is one of their best songs in total, I believe. It's one of my favourite of their songs. Like up there in the top 3 for their songs, in my opinion. Dylan Frost's voice has aged the best out of any voice I've ever heard. It was very good at the start of their career, like with the EPs and so on that they released, and then Caress Your Soul and whatever. But new album, perfect. That's the best it's been, in my opinion, is the vocals on this album. The vocals are amazing. The guitar sounds are great. Just the instrumentation on this album as well is top class. But on this song in particular, it's very, very good. I like the kind of echoey sounds on the guitars at the start. I like the backwards vocal at the end. The production all round is great. So, there you go. There's a band you might not have heard of. Go and listen to Sticky Fingers, everybody. Last but not least, number 5, Shockwave by Liam Gallagher. This song is an absolute thumper. It's got a great riff and the drum sounds are massive. It sounds huge. Listen to it in headphones. Listen to it in really good headphones and it sounds huge. Absolutely brick-walled, so it is. His voice suits the song completely. There are only a few singers, in my opinion, who can do this type of song, and he's one of them. He can just belt and go for it every time. It's brilliant. I mean, his voice has degraded a bit in quality, obviously, since the Oasis days, because if you're doing that every song night after night on tour every year, then it's going to degrade, plus all the drugs and smoking and drinking and whatever and shouting, all of that will contribute to that. But he can still belt, by the way, especially when you get studio vocals. In the studio, his voice is unmatched for belting ability with like a rock voice. And it will be huge live. That will be massive, that song, live. Brilliant song. That is by no means a comprehensive list of the songs that I've loved that have come out of this year. Despite the fact that in general music is dead, in my opinion, there are some great artists coming out. Like Sticky Fingers, while they've been around for a while, they are a modern band and they are creating great music. Bally Eyeless, start of her career, I don't even know where she's going to go. She'll be world class if she isn't already. Liam Gallagher, you know what to expect from him. Stormzy and Logic, I know less about, although Stormzy, I have listened to Stormzy stuff, I haven't liked him that much. Logic, I've only listened to a few songs. I've liked what I've heard, but Homicide has been my favourite by a long way. So, thank you very much. It was kind of hard to narrow this down from the songs that I've loved that have come out this year, especially on the 2 albums, the Sticky Fingers one and the Bally Eyeless album. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, this finally a new commentary video. Gonna get back into it. Comment if you agree or disagree with these songs that I've picked. Tell me some of your favourite songs from this year that have come out. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks everybody.